The early morning silence of the African savanna was broken by a desperate sound. A trembling cry, thin and frantic, echoed across the dry grasslands. Outside the ranger post, a tiny lion cub, no bigger than a house cat, stumbled through the dust. Its golden fur was matted with dirt, and its small paws were scraped raw. It clawed weakly at the wooden porch door, letting out a soft, heart-piercing cry. Inside, Ranger Marcus Hale froze. Years in the wild had taught him many cries, but this one was different. It was pleading. He opened the door to find a trembling cub staring up at him with tearful amber eyes. Marcus knelt down and extended his hand. "Easy, little one," he whispered. The cub pressed its head softly into his palm before turning and limping toward the open plains. Then it looked back, a silent plea. Marcus hesitated only for a heartbeat before grabbing his radio. "Hale here, following a lion cub near the acacia belt. Situation uncertain. Request backup." But he already knew 20 minutes would be too late. Slinging his pack over his shoulder, he followed the cub into the golden grass. The tiny cub moved quickly despite its limp, glancing back to be sure Marcus followed. Each step was driven by desperation. As they reached the acacia hills, the wind fell silent, and there he was, a massive lion with a dark mane pacing near the rocks. Marcus froze. The lion's muscles rippled with restrained power, his deep growl rumbling through the ground. But beneath it was not anger, but fear. Marcus stayed low, avoiding eye contact. The cub ran straight to the giant's side and then tugged on Marcus's pant leg with its teeth, urging him forward. Every instinct screamed to stay back, but those small, trusting eyes silenced all logic. Behind the rocks lay the truth. A lioness, the cub's mother, was trapped beneath a massive granite slab, dislodged by last night's rain. Her golden flank rose shallowly with each breath. One paw was crushed beneath the stone, bleeding and swollen. She didn't have long. Marcus into the dust as her cub ran to her side, nuzzling and crying softly. Marcus dropped to his knees, exhausted. The Lion King turned toward him. No snarl, no threat, only a deep, wordless understanding, gratitude. Moments later, Marcus's team arrived, frozen by the sight of a human sitting just meters away from a reunited lion family. The male gave a low grunt, an unmistakable sound of peace, before turning to lick his mate's wounds. That day, Marcus broke every rule of protocol, but he also witnessed something few humans ever would: the moment when trust transcended fear. Sometimes the wild doesn't need to be conquered. It just needs to be understood.